to the All-American Sports Network, we're going to show you some more about those knee drops of Bill Melby's, because here are films taken from an actual wrestling match at the Hollywood Legion Stadium. And this time, Bill Melby is meeting another big rough boy, bigger as a matter of fact than Judo Jack Terry. It's Bob Orton, with Al Billings in there as the referee. Watch the action now as it moves along here. At the moment, Melby has a top headlock on Orton, but the break is ordered because they've gone to the ropes. And a forearm smash by Orton, and look at those chops to the back of the head and the side of the head as he shakes up Melby. Remember, this is a regulation match you're watching now. Here's a side headlock by Bob Orton. Melby sends the big boy to the ropes, gets out of the way, and look out. They're rooting and scooting all over the place. Something's got to give. Oh! Orton dropped. He wasn't hit. He wasn't hit, but he certainly dropped in a hurry. The only way he could stay away from that big right hand that was flying right at his face. Thrown, of course, by Bill Melby. And the spectators, they don't have any sympathy for Bob Orton whatsoever. And the action goes on in the ring as Orton once again ducks into the corner. Melby made a move to come right at him. And then Orton got out of the way in a hurry. Here's Melby ready to move in. Takes that top wrist lock, key lock now. Moves out, way out on the arm from the side. Puts on the pressure, and let's see if Orton, who's taller and should have the advantage, even in a situation like this, can get out of trouble. Melby's used to wrestling these big boys. He likes to take them on. Watch him work on Orton now to try to get him down on his back. Melby keeps the wrist lock. Orton reached for the ropes, failed to grab them. And still Melby tugs away as Al Billings checks to see how much time remains in this particular match. Bob Orton, with that tremendous strength of his, trying to work his way out of a wrist lock hold put on by Bill Melby. Look, a tug in the hair by Orton, an illegal move. Got Melby off balance, down on his back. Referee couldn't see it. Orton looked around to make sure the referee wasn't watching that particular moment, and then got away with that hair tug. So here's Melby on the canvas, trying to keep those shoulders up, and starting now to flail kick. Let's see if he can get out of the hole. Watch him. Look at that. He kicks up on his feet and is right back in the hole, but imagine getting up to your feet with a big man like that on you. There's a slam. Look out, man, overboard. It almost lost Bob Orton on that one. And he doesn't feel so good out there on that ring apron. But he comes back inside. Bill Melby really slammed him right out over the topmost rope. And the referee's hold here once again in a really rugged match at the famous Hollywood Legion Stadium. Melby in the corner. Orton moves in. And since they lean in there off balance on the ropes, Al Billings orders a break. Let's see what kind of a break we're going to get. Melby is in trouble. Here comes the forearm smash. And now a try for a heel. There it goes as Melby is bounced across the ropes. And he may be hurt a little bit. No, he's got a tackle waiting for Orton. And now watch him. There they are, those flying knee drops by Bill Melby. Let's see how many of those Orton can take. There's three. And he does a step over toe hold. Orton's on his back to count as a three. And Melby has taken the match with that most spectacular fall.